It's a beautiful April 10th day, everybody. That's right. And as I do on every April 10th, I got up to watch the sun dance in a bowl of water. Now, it's an old Celtic tradition. Don't ask me why. But I do it every day this year, April 14th, in honor of the old folklore, as I honor them all here on esotericdaily.com. Now, I'm not sure why they do this, as I said, but I assume it has something to do with the goddess of healing, Ba, who was honored each year on this day in Old Babylonia with a sacred religious festival called the Day of Ba. Oh yeah, and by the way, Ba was originally the goddess of dog, and they would sacrifice a dog. But as those cute little pets got cuter and more wise, and they started like getting their way in our lives, we say, hey, we can't sacrifice these dogs anymore. What are we going to do on this day? So they turned it and they said, well, when the dog licks my wound, it heals. There's still that tale today. My grandmother, the old gypsy, she used to tell me, go have the dog lick your wounds and they will heal. And there's some kind of proof that there's something in their saliva. That's why they lick their own wounds. And anyway, so they made it the festival of healing. That's right, healing. What a great day. Now, also on this day, in old ancient Rome, it was the final day of Megalesia, which would celebrate it with a horse race. Now, the Megalesia festival went from April 4th to April 10th and was a celebration for the great mother of gods, Cybele. Yes, the goddess that was honored on the Day of Blood by priests cutting off their testicles in honor of her love for Testis. And as I told you in a previous post, Testis was her lover who he ended up castrating himself, and so on this festival some of the priests would do the same thing, and the ones who didn't said, ouch. I'm glad that's over. Anyway, as with most of the other pagan celebrations, this one too was secularized into a sport for the very wealthy, but it still carries the sacred overtones of Megalesia in the title of the Sport of Kings. That's what they call horse racing, right? The Sport of Kings. That's where they got that. Yep, on this day. They would have that big festival. They had the closing out the Megalesia. They would race horses, and of course, there'd be a few priests around there that would be holding on to their jewels and thanking, Apollo that they still had them. Anyway, that's where I'll leave you today, boys and girls. Now, I'll make notes of today of what this does for me. I want to do a study of what does the celebration of putting water in there do. Does it make me lucky? I'm betting on some games today. Maybe. I got some lottery tickets out there. Let's see. If Fortuna, the goddess of fortune, that Gnostic great goddess, hits me today, man, I'm hoping so. I'm rolling the dice.